And I have this theory that most people that go to the gym, most of their gains they get in the first 12 months.
Yes.
After that, they don't get it because they're not able to, or they're not understanding what is necessary. And even if I explain it, they find it hard to grasp the concept. It's the intensity. So when your body's very uncomfortable and it's struggling for that last rep, and it's never been there before, it's never been under this stress before, I need to adapt. So first of all, there's a stress, okay? When you're in the gym, you're not growing. Muscle fibers are being damaged. You're being stressed out, yeah? Now, your body needs to recover from that exercise. That's the process. It needs to recover, needs to rebuild. So it needs rest, needs the nutrients, it needs the correct environment hormonally to adapt. After it's recovered, then it can recompensate or grow. So that's the process. Stimulation. Most people are not doing that bit because they're not training hard enough. Yeah? And if they do, they're often not leaving enough time for recovery. So they're going in and bashing it again before it's fully recovered. So you need the stimulation, you need to train hard enough, you need enough time in the environment to recover. After you've recovered, you grow. It's not the other way around. Yeah. So if you go and bash it again before you've recovered, you're getting nowhere fast.
Yeah.
But the key thing is you've got to stimulate it. So that means training very intensely, but for a short period of time. So if you're not making progress, visual progress, in 2 months, you're not getting stronger, you might even start like this. First of all, take a week off. Don't do any training for a week. Let your body recover. Come back to an abbreviated routine. Train maximum 3 times a week. Split your body into 3 body parts, 3 whatever, chest, shoulders, tricep, back, bicep, legs. Never more than an hour, and that will be leg day. Yeah, and we're talking quads, hamstrings, calves. Longer rest between sets because the oxygen debt of doing squats or leg press is greater than doing curls. So you need the rest periods are going to be longer. 45 minutes on average, leg day maybe an hour, 4 times a week. Genetically gifted person.
Yeah.
On steroids. Yeah. You're natural, and you're not that gifted, and your recovery ability is not that great. You probably need to do less. Yes or no?
Yeah, less. Yeah. And that's so funny.
Most people average person, not using any enhancement, 2 to 3 times a week, and go in there and train strictly, warm up 1 or 2 sets, and then just all out, everything. Life depends on its set, and move on, do another exercise. 3 exercises for back, 3 for quads, maybe 2 for delts, 2 for biceps, triceps. You got to focus. You got to focus on the muscle. You got to focus on the mechanics. No momentum. 1, 2, 3, 4 exercises. Leave the gym. You can do that in half an hour. The rest of the job is outside the gym. If I write this down on a piece of paper and give it to somebody, it looks like nothing. They're like, "Whoa, this is nothing."
Yeah, people almost want to do more. But
this is human nature. Human nature, I understand it. More is better, but it's not in this case.
Yeah.
More intensity is better, not more volume. More intensity. Mike Menser used to say, human nature to assume that more is better. And we can make this whole process sound very complicated, which is what internet gurus and trainers try to do
to sell programs,
to validate themselves, to make
exactly.
themselves sound important. Is not that complex, yes.